Hey,
What are you doing?
studying
Studying for what?
the dinosaur final.
Oh, is that what all this is?
Yeah, those are the 5 major groups of dinosaurs.
Whoa. What would a T-Rex be?
It's a type of theropod known as a coelosaurus.
Coelosaur. What's coelosaur?
It's a highly varied bird-like group of dinosaurs.
Bird-like?
Yeah, birds are ancestors of dinosaurs.
Interesting.
Yeah, and the compact bird-like foot indicates it was a fast runner. Also, its tail was half stiff and the other half flexible. Therefore, a T-Rex can balance itself while running.
Oh, I guess Jurassic Park is right then when it makes it chase that Jeep.
It's a good question. That's a myth we're looking at.
Must go faster.
Let's look at some theropod anatomy, which may indicate if the Tyrannosaurus rex was a fast runner. The theropods at least had 5 sacral vertebrae, which produced powerful hind limbs and backbones. They had large pelvis, which indicated large hip muscles. They had rigid distal portions of the tail, which may have been a stabilizer and counterweight for running. They had hollow bones, which lightened the skeleton for rapid locomotion. They had a femur, which was bowed downward. And they had an elongated hind foot, which was symmetrical around the middle digit.
Welcome to my lab. My name is Dr. Gil Cunningham Pugglebottoms. I am one of the top experts in the speed of a Tyrannosaurus rex, and I would just like to give you some information on that. Well, now the Tyrannosaurus rex, probably couldn't run that quickly. And if you look right here, we can get an idea of its anatomy. And the fact it was probably pretty hindered by its size. To give an exact estimate of the speed is difficult at this time. It's most estimated that a T-Rex could run about 10 to 25 miles per hour. And when you really just get down to the science of it, big animals don't move that fast. And we know the Tyrannosaurus rex, by its skeletal discoveries, that it was a honking big creature. Am I right? Now, to run about 45 miles an hour, the T-Rex in a crouch position would need almost about 43% of its weight each leg to support the muscles. Now, some very interesting facts right here. If we compare humans and animals today, the percent of body mass that would need to be supported on those legs compared to a T-Rex, here it is. Human needs about 10% of its body mass to support its leg muscles. Now, a T-Rex straight-legged would need about 26%, and if it was in a crouch position, it'd need about 86%, which is a much higher number. And we actually took a chicken and made a simulation that if a chicken was the same size as a dinosaur, especially a T-Rex, it'd need about 190% of its body mass to support those little legs to run. So you can tell that a T-Rex moving fast probably isn't likely. We actually have here a computer-generated simulation which we've been working on for a while in our high-tech lab that we would like to show you and give you an idea of how fast the T-Rex actually was. As you can tell from our very well, created, generated video, that the Tyrannosaurus rex in human were about the same speed. The human ran at about 17.7 miles per hour, and the Tyrannosaurus Rex ran at about 17.9 miles per hour. Out of all the animals, they were the two slowest. That included an ostrich and an emu, which ran at faster speeds. As you can tell, portrayed in movies such as Jurassic Park, the Tyrannosaurus Rex has been made to look like a much faster beast than it actually is in real life, which is okay. Now, we would like to thank you very much for joining us here down under, and we wish you a safe trip back to America.
So I guess the results of this myth show
That it's highly plausible that a horse can outrun a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Come in.
Hey Tiana,
What's that?
look what I found outside.
Whoa. This looks just like the tail club of an ankylosaur.
An ankylable what?
That's what I'm studying right now. It's a type of dinosaur.
A type of dinosaur?
Yeah, the ankylosaur, the term actually means fused lizard. But it's a group of dinosaurs that was around from the Jurassic through the Cretaceous, and its fossils have been found worldwide.
Wow.
Yeah, and there was two families. There was a Nodosaurids, which didn't have a tail club, and there was the Ankylosaurids, which did have a tail club. And it looks just like this. It was made up of two large and two small dermal plates, which are bones, essentially.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Do you think you could destroy something?
Well, I know the tail club of an Ankylosaurid sure looks like it could.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Let's test it.
Hey Tiana, after you told me about Ankylosaurus, I looked up a little information on my own.
Yeah?
And I guess it was really heavy, and it was supported by the last 7 tail of the vertebrae, which interlocked to form a really stiff rod. And as you can tell, this one's smaller, so it probably isn't even in puberty yet, this Ankylosaurus.
That's probably true. This is a pretty scaled down version, but that's why we're going to start testing it with a smaller item.
Alright, well let's see.
Let's see how powerful it is. Ooh, as you can see, it went pretty far, making for a pretty powerful tool.
Hey Tiana, I guess the tenants were partially ossified or bony. And you know, that allowed great force to be transmitted to the end of the tail when it was swung. Like that. So go ahead and try that out.
Okay, well, here we go. For a juvenile ankylosaur, the tail club would be similar to a bowling ball.
Alright Tiana, let's see if a bowling ball could really do some damage to guitar. Mission accomplished.
When comparing ankylosaurs to modern military tanks, their speed was clearly sacrificed for the sake of heavy armor.
Well, let's see if this Ankylosaurus club could smash through some real brick, like right here. Is it recording? Oh God. As you can tell, yeah. And as you can tell, an Ankylosaurus club could do a lot of damage. Whoa, watch out there. Myth busted.
Go.
Alright. So let me go.
Go for it.
Ah!